Hi everyone, I'm Lexie and welcome to WOMOM. This week on WOMOM's YouTube channel, we've got a meditation that's great to do when you travel. So I travel quite often for work, and I don't have a lot of time. And I like to do a practice that's super quick, but also helps me kind of set my mind right for the day. It settles my nervous system. So all that anxiety and worry of, being away from your kids and not being in your bed and that mom guilt, all of that kind of settles. And just kind of really enjoying my time away, for nourishment, for me, for inspiration, so that I can come back and be a fulfilled mother for my children. So it's a super easy practice. I call it 222. It's also one of my favorite numbers. But it's essentially 3 different practices that we do 2 minutes each. So it only takes you 6 minutes. And what we're essentially doing is, first, we're resetting the nervous system, so we're really getting out of that fight or flight mode. Any kind of unease that we feel, we're really allowing that to settle. And then I like to do a practice that kind of sets my intention, sets my mindset, sets my spirit right for the day. And then after that, I love to do like a super beautiful, heart-opening, expansive, integrative 2 minutes that kind of just pulls everything back together in my body. And then we're set to go for the day. So the first practice we're going to be doing is a simple breathwork practice. This one may feel a little bit weird at first, but just settle into it and you'll find your whole body and system relaxes. So we're going to inhale through the mouth and we're going to exhale through the nose. Feels a little bit different, right? But it's really, really good for just rewiring your nervous system, really settling it down and allowing it to calm. So we've got inhale through the mouth and exhale through the nose. One more time. Beautiful. So that's the first practice we're going to be doing, and that's for 2 minutes. And then we're going to switch to another practice where we're going to stretch our arms out, making sure our spine is nice and straight. Don't arch that back. Really open the chest, stretch the arms out, flex the hands up, and we're going to keep the shoulders down. We're just going to hold this position here. Now, I love this because, it makes me feel strong. It makes me feel balanced. It makes me feel powerful. And at the same time, I love reaffirming myself with affirmations and mantras during this time. So we hold that position for 2 minutes. And the final one that we do for the final 2 minutes, we're going to bring our elbows into our body. Now, this is not focusing on the shoulders. It's really focusing on the expansion from the chest and the heart space. You want to really open this up here so that you're like living from your heart, breathing from your heart. So your elbows are in your chest, your hands out to the side, and you're just going to circle the arms back slightly, little teeny circles. And as you do that, the reason we're doing that is with every circle back, you want to visualize opening of the heart, opening of the chest, more love, allowing more love into my life. So that's the final 2 minutes. Now, as you can see, these practices have a little bit of like a movement or something to make you think about. And I kind of like those sometimes because it allows your mind to not get distracted with thoughts. And, you can really focus on the breath, or you can focus on the movement. And it's a really beautiful way to meditate, reset the body, realign, and ground. Okay, so I've got a timer here. We are going to do each practice for 2 minutes. You're going to hear, you don't have to do anything. I will guide you through this, and you will hear the alarm every 2 minutes, and then I'll say we'll switch. Now, there's no music on this YouTube, but I love doing these kind of practices with my favorite songs. So if you want to do that, you can go ahead, play your favorite song in the background, and you can do it alongside this video. I like to do this practice sitting down just on the edge of my bed. It's like the first thing I do in the morning, but you can do this sitting on a chair. You can do it cross-legged on the floor, whatever is most comfortable for you. But what you want to make sure is that you're sitting up nice and straight in that beautiful meditation posture. You want to make sure you've got even weight on your sit bone so you're not leaning on one side. evenly placed. Beautiful, long, straight spine, shoulders down, a lot of space between the ears and the shoulders, long neck, just creating space, lengthen. Okay, we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths before we start. And exhale. Okay, and just settling in one more time. Okay, are we ready? We're going to kick off with our first practice now. Inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Here we go. And as you inhale, you really want to expand that belly on the inhale, and on the exhale, draw that belly in. So you're taking deep breaths deep into your diaphragm. Inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Beautiful. A few more like that. Really feeling the rewiring of your nervous system. Letting everything calm down. Okay, 2 minutes. That wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, let's stretch these arms out to the side now. Shoulders down, back lengthened. Stretch the elbows and flex the hands. Okay. Now we're just going to invite you to close your eyes here. And I'm just going to focus today on a few mantras around I give myself permission. As moms, we often don't do this. So in this position, keep breathing deep into your belly. Exhaling, draw that belly in. I give myself permission to put myself first. I give myself permission to love myself completely. I give myself full permission to love every single part of my body, the wrinkles, the curves, the parts of my body that were not there before. I give myself permission to have that extra lie-in in bed. I give myself permission to have an extra long shower and bath. I give myself permission to feel beautiful. I give myself permission to feel strong. I give myself permission to feel powerful. I give myself permission to feel sensual and sexual. I give myself permission to be resilient. And look at that, we're already on 2 minutes. I'm just going to end with one. I give myself permission to love me. Okay, let's bring these elbows in. And we're gonna just ease it. Relax the shoulders. We're not taking the hands back behind. We're keeping them right here in alignment with our body. And we're just gonna do little circles back. Now I invite you to close your eyes again for this final part. And you're going to visualize a beautiful ball in the center of your heart, whatever color you want it to be today, whatever you're feeling. And as you take a big deep inhale in, feel as that ball fill your heart space. Juicy, beautiful, glowing ball, glowing right there in the center of your chest. Feel it expand. And on your next inhale, we're going to allow that ball of light to fill our entire body, all the way down to our fingertips, to our toes, to the top of our head, filling it with that beautiful light. And on the next inhale, you want to surround your whole body in this ball of light. So you're like stepping in it, and it's glowing around you, all around your aura. And on your next inhale, visualize this ball of light filling the entire room that you are in, radiating and glowing. Beautiful, juicy glow. And on the next inhale, visualize this ball of light filling the entire city that you're in, filling it with love from your heart, expansive, glowing. And there we go, 2 minutes. And for this last one, I just want to visualize this beautiful ball of light now expanding the entire planet, touching all the hearts in the world from your heart to theirs. Just place your hands on your heart now. Thank you so much for practicing this beautiful 222 meditation with me. Super easy, something you can do anywhere, anytime. I love doing it when I travel, and I hope you do too. Let me know how you go. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.